When is it a good time for fire? When you're lost. Do you know what the church ought to be? We're supposed to be a signal fire to those that are lost. Right now, there is something deeper for you to do than just sit in a church on a Sunday morning or a Wednesday night or a Sunday night or a prayer meeting. There's something greater for you to do than just sit here tonight. There's a nation inside of us that must come out called Canada. Presence. It's the weighty kabod of God that comes and rests himself upon you. What happened to the days we used to run over the chairs and get to the altar because something happened that day? What happened to the days where we would crawl to an altar and lay there the entire service? We become sophisticated, all cleaned up, all polished looking, nice sanctuary. Everything looks spot on, except for our hearts. People, something is about to turn. Somebody shout, turn. Shout, turn. Something's about to turn for your children. Something's about to turn for your grandchildren. Something's about to turn for your household. Something's about to turn that is not about you. Something is about to shift. Your position is about to turn. Your stature is about to turn. Your posture is about to turn. You're going to say, well, I'm so dry. I haven't felt God's presence for so long. I don't even know what he feels like anymore. He said, right in that moment, a river's going to show up. You're going to drink. How do you get the fire? How do you keep the fire? Here it is. You ready for this? You have to know the places that it flows. Fire don't flow just anywhere. Fire follows a path. Scripturally, my great committee put it together for me. There's a path scripturally that the fire follows. It doesn't touch everything. It doesn't move everything. But there's a flow to it in Scripture. From the Old Testament to the New. You ready for it? Fire flows through honor. You got to feed this fire. Feed it. What do you watch? What do you feed it? What do you feed it? What do you feed it? You have to feed it honor. You have to feed it purity. You have to feed it prayer. You have to feed it praise and worship. You have to practice it. You have to feed it passion. You have to feed it unity. You have to feed it thankfulness. You have to feed it grace. You have to feed it humility and joy and giving. Feed it, because if you don't feed it, Timothy, it's going to go out. Don't quench this, Timothy. It's a gift from God.